Yeah. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm great today. And what about you?
Yes, yes, I'm nice. I'm nice. Thank you for asking. And sir, first of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to tell about myself in front of you. So I'm Tafsir. I'm from Bangladesh, and I'm a student. I study at an university. I study at electrical and electronics engineering. And if I talk about my family, there are 7 members in my family. No, they are my parents. I have my 4 sisters, so we are 5 siblings. And if I talk about my hobbies, there's a lot of things I love to do. So first of all, I love to read lots of books. Especially, I love to read non-fiction books like how to be success in your life, how to earn money, how to be motivated. These kinds of books I love to read lots of. And I also love to learn lots of languages. Like right now I just try to learn English and Arabic. So I have a plan that after complete my English and Arabic learning, then I will learn Chinese, Korean, as well as Turkish, my favorite language. And and also I love to travel a lot. I love to travel. So right now I don't have enough money. That's why I just try to travel in my countries. There's a lots of beautiful country in my sorry beautiful not tourist place, beautiful place in my country, Bangladesh. So when I get free time, I just try to make a plan that where will be my next trip for my travel. And also I love to make lots of content. That's why I have a YouTube channel which name is Tapsir Rahman. That is my name also. And yeah, that's all about my hobbies, and that's all about myself. So thanks for listening it. And can you please tell me about yourself right now?
Yes, yes. First of all, it is nice introduction for you, and it's good to know about yourself. And first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about
Mhm.
my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. And that's all about me, sir.
Yeah, very nice. I already know you about your YouTube channel, and it's very nice. You working a very nice job. Very good. Best of luck for you.
Yes, yes. Thank you for your good compliment. And sir, you have told before also. Right now, a lot of places famous tourist place also available in your country. But what is the name of place?
Okay, if I talk about my country's tourist place, then first I have to tell that about Cox's Bazar Sea Beach, which is the largest sea beach whole over the world, which name is Cox's Bazar Sea Beach. Lots of countries peoples, not only lots of countries, all the countries peoples came here and make lots of fun. So first is Cox's Bazar sea beach, and second I have to talk about mangrove forest, which is the largest mangrove forest, and one part in our country and as well as one part of in your country, India. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
And sir, but I know also there are many division in your country. But how many division do you have in your country?
Okay, so right now in my country,
Eight.
eight division, yeah,
And
and
right now
64,
also what?
64 district,
Yes, 62 district.
64 district.
Yes, yes. And sir,
Yes.
what do you live in Bangladesh? Where do you
Okay.
live?
I live in Khulna division, and my district name is Chuaranga.
What?
We
Yes,
have,
yes.
in Chuaranga we have a border with India, very
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
We are very close in India. How many states in India?
Yeah, there
Okay,
are 29 states in our country.
first tell
Yeah.
me one thing. That, our state and division is same or not? State
No,
and
no, no.
division
There
is
are there are no division. There are also 29 states in our country. Yeah. And
Okay,
every
okay, okay.
state, and I belong to West Bengal, and there are also 23 district in my state. Yeah,
Okay. In West Bengal, sorry, how many?
23 in West Bengal 23
23 district.
district. Yes, yes.
Okay. So whole over the India, how many district do you have?
Yeah, maybe 500, maybe more than 500. Yeah,
More than 500. And how many states?
29, 20. There are 29 states in our country.
29 states. And what's the biggest state? Is
The biggest
Delhi
state
or
is no. Biggest state is mm, UP is the biggest. Yeah, in population. Yeah, and in area
UP?
basis also Rajasthan. Yeah,
UP state name. UP is a state name. What's the
Uttar
abbreviation?
Pradesh.
What's the abbreviation? Oh, Uttar
Uttar
Pradesh.
Pradesh. Yes, yes.
Okay. Right now, I got your point. Very good. I came to know new things. Thank you so much, brother. So
Yes,
let's
yes.
talk about you, brother.
Yes, yes.
Can
And sir,
you please tell me? Can you please tell me how important English is in this global village in this modern world?
yes, yes, definitely. Why not? Actually, first of
Yes,
all, English is an international language. Is an international language as well as a communication language. Yeah, to communicate
mhm,
each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary.
mhm.
English is needful language also right now.
Sure.
And right now
Absolutely.
also you have another state. You have a own native language. I have another state. I have another state. I have another native language. Yeah, I have another country.
Yes,
And
yes.
that's why also I have another native language. But after
Yeah,
learning English also we are connecting each other, and that's why
yeah,
also
sure.
English is connecting language. On the other hand, also English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the
Yeah,
interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all the interviewer asks
yeah,
the question in English. That's why also English is very necessary and needful language also right now. And in this time also, in my point of view, everyone should learn English. Yeah, it is global
yeah,
language also.
sure. Yeah, definitely.
Sir, I am asking one question: in which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Okay, so first of all, English is mandatory in this global place. If I get, if I get get good career, if I want to be a successful man in our life, then I found that in Bangladesh, not only Bangladesh, in this global place, right now we have to learn English. It's mandatory. And bro, I am a student of engineers, and that is why I want to go abroad for my higher study. So yeah, that's why it's compulsory for me to learn English.
Yes, yes. And sir, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Actually, I start 1 year ago. I
1 year.
started 1 year ago, just to be fluent. But in Bangladesh, we learned English from our class one. No, from when we start our study in school. That time, from that time we try to learn English. But it's all about grammar and this kinds of thing. We can't speak in English after completing our graduate. So yeah, I just try to be fluent for last 1 year.
Yes, yes. And
What
sir,
about you?
yes, actually, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, but I have been speaking English about 6 months, and I have been learning English for a long time because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in my 8th standard and 9th standard, that time my English was not good, and that time also I was always scared of the English subject, and that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly. Actually, at that time also I was not good as English. Yeah, and in this time
Mhm.
also, first of all, I have cleared the grammatical rules. Yeah. And after
Okay.
completing the grammatical rules, also I start speaking. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right now you are
Right
doing
now,
great. You are doing great.
yes, yes.
You are
Right now also, I'm
this
being able to speak English a little bit. Yeah. There is no problem.
very good.
Yeah.
Your speaking and your fluency very good.
Yes, thank you. And sir,
So,
uh, yes, ask me
so,
any question.
can you please tell me about your study routine? That how did you study for learning English every day in your past and right now?
Yes, yes. When I started my English journey, that time also I always using my cell phone. I always learn English. Yeah, I never joined any coaching center. I did not go any institute for speaking English. Always staying in my home and using my cell phone. I am learning English. First of all, also
Oh,
when start my English speaking journey, that time also in front of camera, I always speak continuously. And after
very
recording the video, I always found where is my mistake. Yeah. In this way also I am improving my English skill. And to
very
speak English fluently, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English.
it's
But
mandatory.
I
It's
always
mandatory.
follow these rules. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I follow these rules. I know also speaking and listening is the most important part for also speaking English. But when start English speaking journey, that time also whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video. And that time
well,
also I watch the YouTube video with subtitle. And that time also I do two works at a time. One is listening, one another is also reading. Yeah. And another, when I chat with our friends in Facebook or WhatsApp, I always write in English. I know also
okay.
first time also I make some mistakes in my writing, but
Mhm.
don't worry about making mistake. I know properly. After making mistakes, I will learn. Yeah. In this way
Yeah,
also,
sure.
I practice in writing. Yeah. And
Very
also
good.
another is speaking. Another also is part is speaking. This is very
Mhm.
important. And before also when I start my English journey, that time also I used to use many applications, Highbrow, Excellency, this kind of application for audio call. Yeah. And every
Yeah.
single day I talk 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah. Continuously.
Mhm.
And after practicing
Okay.
right now also, I am being able to speak English a little bit.
Okay. So you are a self-motivated person. You are very much dedicated to learn English. Very good, brother. I
And sir, you are
appreciate
also
your
speaking
good.
very well. You are also sir, speaking very well. But sir, how much time do you practice every single day?
Okay. First of all, thanks for your recommendation about me. I try to practice every day. Speaking practice, basically, speaking practice. I try to talk in English every day, 1 hour. In online, there's a lots of audio application as well as video application. So I try to use this application and I try to communicate with foreign peoples in English. So for speaking purpose, I every day I try to speak 1 hour, and as well as every day I try to listen 1 hour, and also reading and writing. I try to do everything. Every day I try to read for 30 minutes in English books, as well as I try to write an article. Uh, in every day I try to write 150 words, like something like that. So yeah, that's all about myself. So I, so yeah, actually for learning English, the four things is important. But I think in Bangladesh and also India, uh, our educational center teach us like wrong things or mistake things, like they always time teach us grammar and vocabulary or something like that. But to speak in English, to collaborate or to communicate in English, we have to practice, we have to speak, we have to listen. First of all, we have to listen.
Yes, yes,
If you
yes,
want to
yes.
be a good speaker, first you have to be a good listener, I think.
Yes, yes, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
you already tell that LSRW for things, that means listening.
And sir, right now also your background picture is good. And right now, where are you from? In the field? Yes.
Actually, no, yeah, no, yeah. Actually, it is my village. It's my village field. You know, uh, yeah, it's very nice. It's phenomenally beautiful. My behind skin, you can
Yes, yes.
say. I think you can say, and my besides skin, it's very nice.
Yes, yes.
It's amazing.
Nice.
No,
Amazing. Yes, it's
when I
amazing.
speak, when I practice speaking English, that times I try to calm this place because of it's a quiet and noiseless place. And for speaking practice, we need a noiseless place. There, in this place there is not a single person who disturb us, or and we can't, and we don't share, we don't feel shame or these kinds of things. So I think noiseless place and quiet place is very important to practice English, and that's why
Yes,
I love to came here for learning English.
yes, yes. It is beautiful. I also always love this place. I also always love this place. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sir, right now also summer season is going on. And how is the weather? How is the weather in your
Oh,
country?
oh my God. Oh my God, brother. It's, very difficult to live in this weather. You know, in Bangladesh right now, every day in our local area in Chualanga, every day, our temperature is going, 43 or 44-degree temperature in my local area. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
it's very difficult to live.
Yes, definitely. Also, in also in West Bengal also it is very high. Temperature is increasing day by day. It is too hot.
Yeah. Yeah. So our people every day wants to, wants rain from our Lord. That, yeah. Every day wants rain, but there is no rain, there is no cloudy, just sunny, mostly
Yes,
sunny,
yes, yes,
and mostly
yes,
hot.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And sir, do you like playing cricket or football?
Yeah, sure. Uh, Definitely, I love to play cricket, and in Bangladesh we have a national team. They're
Yes,
playing good. So yeah, sure. In Bangladesh, all the Bangladeshi youngster, all the Bangladeshi, young students, they love to play it. Even if
yes,
even
yes.
if our national play is kabaddi, but we love most to play cricket more than kabaddi.
And sir, who is your favorite cricketer?
Okay, my favorite cricketer. If I talk about my countries, then my favorite player, two player is my favorite. First is Mashrafi bin Murtaza, and second is Mahamudullah Riyad. And if I
Yes,
tell about your country's cricketer, then my first choice is Brad Kohli, who is the great cricketer, who is the great
yes,
batter
yes,
in around the world, as well as I love to MS Dhoni, who was a
yes,
good cricketer and as well as who was a good captain in your team.
yes, yes. And right now IPL is going on. Do you watch the IPL match?
Actually, in this year, I didn't watch this game, but in my past, I love to watch this IPL match.
Yes, yes. Same, bro.
But,
Same. I also always
uh,
like. I also always like
yes.
watching cricket. Before also every year also I watch the IPL match. But right in this year also I don't watch. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Actually, we are a little bit busy right now with our
Yes,
study
yes, yes,
and was lots of
yes, yes,
things we do. That's why we are busy right now.
yes.
But yeah, that's it.
And sir, I am asking one question. I know also from I know while speaking I get stuck because of vocabulary because I don't have lot of vocabulary. But how did you improve your vocabulary skill?
Okay, it's a very good question for me, brother. So, yeah, I'm also like you. When I speak in English, right? Many times I didn't found what's the right word or this kinds of. But uh, I think to memorizing vocabulary, one thing is very important. That is, when you memorize any vocabulary, you read with synonym and antonyms. It's very important, I
Yes,
think. When you memorize any vocabulary with synonym and antonyms, it's very effective. And as well as only you just study, you just read one vocabulary, but with synonym and antonyms you can learn so many vocabulary. If I give one example, so if I talk about wonderful, wonderful, it means amazing, something that. So when I read this, vocabulary, I read with synonyms and antonyms. So what's the synonym of this word? There's a lots of synonyms like incredible, awesome, admirable, astonishing, extraordinary, cool. So this, so when I read vocabulary, I read with synonym. So it will, it's helped me a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It is right way also. It is right way also for improving
Yeah.
your vocabulary skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
And sir, sir, it is nice conversation also. Yeah. Uh, all right. Yeah. It is lovely
Yes,
conversation also.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. I love
All
to
right.
talk to you. I'm very glad.
You are
I'm
speaking
glad
very
to
well.
talk to you.
Yes.
And
And
also,
thank
you're
you for
speaking
giving
English
your
and
valuable
sounds
time.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Yes.
brother. Okay, so have a
Yes.
nice day. And
Have a nice.
yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
Bye bye.
Nice to meet you. Take
Okay.
care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you to you too. Bye bye.